All right, Slater here, and we're back with a Week 5 video in Pokemon Elite matchup. We're gonna have a hole, 1 and 3. We've certainly got to win out to make the playoffs, but yeah, I think we can do it. I think the schedule from here is looks a little bit nicer for at least what I got mashed up here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Big things for my opponent, I'll say, is he's got Dialga as his legendary. The classic Incineroar fake out stuff we'll kind of be cautious of. I'm really planning for Tapu Koko and Drifloon stuff. I certainly too, Conkeldurr maybe for Regigigas. He could bring that. Yeah, I want to say those are the main things I kind of prepare for Primarina as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Or each of my mons here. So Solgaleo, weakness policy. Obviously that'll kind of the classic kind of work out with Morgrem. Sucker Punch, we can kind of set that up. But all three of those, Regigigas, Landorus, and Solgaleo, want a max. Those are going to be my max options. Yachi Berry on Landorus. We're anticipating like an Ice Beam from Dialga, so I think that plus just a lot of the threats to Landorus are special attackers. So I instead of going max HP. I'm just going straight max special defense. I think that should help us tank a little bit more of those. I think too we're really going to play towards Regigigas in this one. I'm not really too worried about Conkeldurr. I might try some Trick Room stuff with Dialga, but I don't really have a good way of defending that. My biggest lead that I want to kind of counter is Dialga and Incineroar. I mean, you can do some fake out Trick Room stuff. Get some max Quakes off with Dialga. I do think the Steel Spikes will work quite a bit, especially when he sees my 3 mons here are physical. So some things to kind of watch out for there. But essentially, the Weezing and Gigas will pair together. Morgrem, Solgaleo will pair together, and Landorus and Formosa. Formosa, I think, is great for this matchup. The close combats will hit hard into the Dialga and Incineroar, which I think would be the main threats for this one. Icy Wind is for some speed control, coaching to just get some attack boosts in case he starts increasing his defenses, stuff like that. So just some things to kind of be cautious of. But I think we're going to really play towards Gigas. The Rock Slide is mainly like I'm having nightmares of just. I see a lot of ground weaknesses. He's got, Tapu Koko, Ryuku, Incineroar, Dialga, and I'm just a little bit scared of the Drifloon switch in for those. So that's why we've got Rock Slide on there too, in case we really want to get rid of that Incineroar. So a Life Orb with Weezing out there, max Rockfall or even highest Power kills Incineroar, even if it's max defense and HP. So some things to just kind of, just be cautious if I'm really worried about the switch-ins there. And then, like I said, Formosa with coaching, help boost that a bit. Landorus, as I said, I'm a little worried about, too. It's like, it just really wants to max with this. I put Protect on a lot of these guys, too, because just running Earthquake with Solgaleo and Landorus, I don't want to hurt my own guys if we can. So that's also why I have high horsepower on Gigas. But so it's just some things to kind of prepare for a little bit there. I don't really like the 2-turn flies either in Superpower. It's a 120 base, so I'm just not anticipating Landorus to stay out there a ton if we're not, for very long if it's not maxed. But I think it'll be great to support. I think it has an excellent matchup into this, so I want that as a max option. But I think we're mainly going to pay towards Gigas. And then, so this Weezing set's interesting. So it has Protect and Endure, which is very unique. I can't say there's too many people that really do that, but I've ran into a lot of times where just Weezing doesn't have a whole lot of HP left and it gets killed through Protect. So that is maybe the only times I will take Endure over Protect, just so we can live those max moves through the Protect. If we can get a substitute off of Weezing, because I know most people just anticipate a Protect from Weezing that first turn when Weezing and Gigas are out together. So we get a substitute off, that would go a long, long ways. This is going to be, I think it's Wiki Berry. Yeah. Anyway. yeah, so, and then Shadow Ball, just because I love Sludge Bomb. I just want to be able to do some damage in a Dialga. I get a little fearful when, you know, there's just, I have no damage into it. Like a Steel type's just wheezing out there doing, you know, nothing. But, and then this Morgrem here, yeah, so a lot of his threats to me I'm more worried about are just special from him. So I didn't feel the need for a Reflect as much. Protect, too, because yeah, I think it's going to throw him off with just the fake outs with Incineroar. That's why we have so many protects out here, especially with Formosa too. I don't want to worry about fake out too much. So if we can double protect, stall that out, you know, and even too, if he tries to get Tailwind with the Drifloon, maybe stall out the Tailwind option or Trick Room with Dialga. So I wanted to give myself some of those options. And I want to say about an hour before here, I switched Morgrem's item from Eviolite to Iron Ball. I got a little fearful if this Dialga is wanting weakness policy. All the calcs I was running, I can't one shot the Dialga in a Dynamax form. So I don't have any, even Landorus too with, I mean, maybe if I did like Life Orb or like a Swagger thing with it, but I don't want to worry about it. I know this Dialga's running, it's going to likely be running Ice Beam, so we could at least then survive a max Hailstorm or anything like that. But yeah, just some things to just kind of be cautious of. So I want the light screens up. I want to get max Quakes going. If Drifloon's like dead, then I can get those max Quakes going for just free of charge, and not have to worry about it because he has so many ground weaknesses. So that'd be good. And then a close combat from Formosa does a ton. You know, if we can get that going on Dialga, I anticipate having Formosa in the back, just so I don't too have to worry about the Intimidates if he starts with Incineroar or stuff like that. I don't want those out together, but I don't mind a close combat going out into him maybe later or something. But I think those would be critical for it. But yeah, and then obviously like I said, Iron Ball too, just to half the speed in case any Tailwinds up or or whatever, or if I need to Iron Ball myself with Trick Room, it's a good option. Yeah, so I feel good about it. Let's go ahead and get into the matchup, guys. Thanks again, and if you like the content, hit that like button, and see y'all soon. All right, let's get into the battle. All right, so quite a bit confused. I was not expecting as much, but a Nidoking, I guess, is the only thing I was a little thrown off by. But otherwise, yeah, Tapu Koko we're ready for, and Dialga. I think we are going to still start the weezing Regigigas. I just don't think he has good answers for this, especially since he didn't bring Conkeldurr. We are going to have to just kind of be aware of this, the Max Quake versus, just switch-ins. There's Drifloon, Incineroar, Tapu Koko, Dialga. We want to Quake those guys, but we just got to be careful of the switch in there. Do I want Formosa in the back? I don't want Landorus yet. What's tough is like my three, Landorus and Solgaleo and Gigas all want to max. Alright, let's get it started. Here we go. Let's see what he starts with. I'm anticipating, as I kind of mentioned before, the Dialga Incineroar lead is really what I was kind of scared of the most, I want to say. So he goes like maybe Trick Room. I don't know if there's weakness policy on the Dialga. Okay, Nidoking. That's interesting. Feel okay with it. I don't know what Nidoking wants to do here. I do have to be careful of Max Quake and the weezing. I feel like we can get a substitute off to start. I mean, it's just the protect's really obvious, and I feel like we get a protect off. We're in good standings. I meant to substitute off. I think I need to protect. I do. 30 seconds. So I'm going to switch it in a moment. Slater King's kind of annoying. Sure, he'll have the Driftling in the back. Okay, so I think we are going to start off with the Protect. And then a Quake into... Let's go Dialga here. I'm okay with that. I want to find out if he's got weakness policy or what he's got on his Dialga. I do think he's going to start doing some... so he is faster than 2. So he does have some speed investment on the Dialga. That is good to know. That it's not like I say, max attack. It's not any Trick Room stuff. So we have to be cautious of that. Yeah, I just feel like with just the move choice that I did, I should have... He's going to double up into the weezing next turn, you know, and I don't think I'll have a good answer for that since I quaked in the Dialga slot. You know, and this play was just obvious, you know, I don't know if it's the right one. Yeah, so he's going to double up into the Gigas, yeah. Good call with the max. A little NC. The substitute, I think, would have been good. That's really old. Oh my god. Oh my god. This weezing isn't neutralizing gas. Oh god, that is a mistake. Wow. Wow, that's bad. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, that is... Oh god, that is just so bad. Like, I wouldn't even bother then. It's like... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's devastating. There's just always something stupid I feel like I do. Well, now we just have to stall out his over here. The weezing's useless. The weezing's just useless. Well, at least we can get a max strike off here to slow it down. It's just so dumb. So dumb. It's always something, I swear. Always something. Always something relatively stupid that I feel like I do each time. I would understand. I would probably switch that into drift one or something, but oh well, that'll work. Alright, Formosa. We're gonna have to carry this. I mean, it probably goes Incineroar or Fake Out, but great Shadow Balls. That's does he not have Drift Loom? I would certainly switch that in here. Let's see. If he got Drift Loom here, then I think he won. But I have to get rid of Incineroar. No, he doesn't. He didn't bring up this one. It's gonna come out as last one here. After Coco. Certainly faster than me. I don't know what move it has. Come down. Thunderbolt. Wow. Into the weezing? Ooh, weakness policy activates. No way! That kills? Oh, that's... I cannot believe that kills. That's crazy. I can't believe that. That's unreal. I can't believe that. God. How dumb. How dumb of me. The game would have been totally different otherwise. I have to win now without any of that stuff. That's fine. Alright, well, I think it's going to be obvious my 4 that I bring from here. We did, though, confirm that it's weakness policy, so that is good. Yeah. Formosa is 2. It's critical. Critical. So, Lena. So, he knows what 4 I'm going to bring. Let's see, though. I don't think you'll anticipate Protect on my Morgrun. So that's cool. But, I don't know if we want to max Solgaleo. God, I can't believe that Earth Power killed. Man, I guess I should have went max HP, but... So, and I guess I have to underestimate Nidoking a bit, but... Morgrun, Solgaleo, Landorus then, and Formosa. Well. This is going to be interesting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Protect, because the Fake Out's going to come into Morgrun. And then switch into Landorus, because Earth Power is going to come into the Solgaleo. Well, I don't think he's anticipating Protect on Morgrun, so I think we're good up there. The Intimidate's good. I'm sure he brings Drifloon. I just don't know why he wouldn't. Earth Power should... Yes, okay. Good deal. Perfect. Perfect start. I do want to get a light screen up, and then we'll probably switch that thing out. I do think we're going to play towards Landorus for this one. I want to get rid of this Nidoking. I don't like it. Start getting some special attack, special defense boost. They all have this weakness policy, so I really want to... This is why we did the Iron Ball trick with Morgrun. So let's utilize that. Okay, Yachi Berry's good. Tech, good. It's nothing, close to nothing. Gonna get a special defense boost. I'm a little bit scared when the Alga comes in. You know that thing's gonna have Hailstorm or Ice Beam also, but we're gonna get a big Quake off into it. That's good tech. That's good tech. Rain Jealousy is not gonna be fun. Also, is gonna have to do some work again. I'm sure this is a good time to bring in Dialga in his eyes. And he's going to switch out the Incineroar to lower my attack on the Landorus. I need to get rid of that. I need to trick Dialga. And he's probably got Coco. Is he going to get Coco in the back again? As I do, I think he's going to switch out the Incineroar. Let's just, I mean, we want to just keep Landorus out here, so it's a little bit of damage to it. I think the Incineroar's maybe parting shot out, or, you know, something like that, I'm sure. So at this point, we just want to stall out the Dialga. It's going to do its, yeah. Okay, so the Quake would have been probably nicer under the Coco, but it's all good. Now we've got Light Screen up. We took away the weakness policy. We're at +1. I do think a Hailstorm is coming out here. Either that or an Iron. Good deal. Iron Ball for weakness policy. We're just slower, so we got another special defense boost before anything else. And that's decent damage. I'll take that, especially since we're burned. I think, yeah. Ooh, Hailstorm, man. Okay, so this is, might kill. Nice. Good. Good. Trick was perfect. At this point, what is Morgan doing for me? Anything else? I think right now we just want to stall out the Dialga's max, so I'm gonna protect after. I'm gonna switch in the Incineroar, I'll tell you that for sure. I'm gonna try to get the Dialga. What do we need this for later? I don't see anything, really. We're just gonna stall out his turns here, so I just want to stall out his max, the most out of this Landorus hits here. So good with all of that. I don't know why he's not going for Iron Heads, but so. Nothing special, too. I think, too, do we live a Dazzling Gleam? No. There's no way we get this off, I don't think, but, it'll be fun. I think they were both go down here, but... Whoa, Landorus survives? Weakness policy? Weakness policy Morgrub. Oh, that's great. I love that we get the Earthquake off. That's big. That's big. That's great. Yeah, good call on the Steel Spike. Landorus, way to go. Even burnt. Put in work. Put in work. That was great. Great to see. He knows I got Trick now, though. Alright, it's up to you guys here. Nothing really threatening the Soleo as much anymore. They want Icy Wind? Coaching? I think we want close combat. Oh, Icy Wind? Get the kill. Untap with Popo. It's a big question mark. We want to switch that actually. Well, I want. I think we got a close combat. That's fine. Yes, okay. Now the Incineroar is going to come in and very much cancel my, cancel the, ooh, that the snowball is going to hurt my focus sash there. Three will we do, alright. But we should be okay in this. Now we're back at neutral. So I don't think we get the Incineroar kill then. Anymore. I don't know if I want to kill anyone from also here. Not that effective, so that's good. Do that. Close combat into the dial. Oh no! Wait! Careful! Take out. Protect. Forgot about take out for a second. We almost blew that. We almost blew that. Playing Jealousy. Does Soleo have any boosts? Dragon Pulse, right? He doesn't have Quake then. I don't think he has any boosts, so like why would he burn Jealousy? Single target boost code? Close combat does more. Yeah, because he could protect here, so and the close combat the Dialga and close combat the Incineroar. Oh, it still gets the kill even without the boost. Last time we had a beast boost, so that's good to know. Good to know. Okay, so he has my trick thing down. I'm so glad I switched that out last second because I was thinking weakness policy Dialga. Yeah. And the protect was perfect. Okay, now we gotta think. What adjustments does he make? I don't want to get burnt. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to get burnt by burning jealousy anymore. What did he start last time? Incineroar, Nidoking. Mums has been doing great. He's been putting in work. I'm putting in so much work. Okay, so this time we're going to start Formosa Landorus, I think. It knows I have Yachi Berry. And Morgrem Trick in the back. Solgaleo. Yeah, a little bit different this time. I wonder if he's going to start bringing that Drift Loom, because I'm waiting for a switch in Max Quake to fail here. You know, I'm just I've had nightmares. It starts Incineroar again. This time he does have the Drift Loom. So I'm doing some different stuff with this, I'm sure. I'm being intimidated. Let's see what he does here. I just don't want to worry about fake outs. Tempted to do coaching? Let's see what this Drifter wants to do. Probably set up Tailwind. Yeah, it's the Tailwind's coming, I'm sure. So we need to stall out this Tailwind here. Because he wants the speed advantage with that. That is certain. I think it doesn't have to say actually. Oh no. Oh, no. Hey, this one also couldn't work before. Good move. Oh, he's getting rid of my berry already too? Clever. I should have saved it for Mosa. I need to save that thing better. I'm just trying to stall the tailwind for now. See what he wants to do here. I don't like being icy winded. It doesn't have max quake, so... Landers is gonna have to fucking take this home at the end, or take it home in the end here. I'm hoping. I think he sees first. I don't like that. I'm gonna still get an icy one here. I think I'm gonna sleep this icy one. I should probably, yeah. Hoping not, but. Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. It's actually my weakness quality for me. That's really nice of him. Oh, nice. Okay, so the tailwind's stalled out. Everything's dead, and we have more ground. This is good. We get a light screen going or a trick, because you know he's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna send the Dale all the way. Did a good job stalling the tailwind. Do you think it's a decoy? He knows that I have trick. He knows. Driftling's dead, so anything that's coming in for a max quake, it's gonna hurt. I think we have to go for it. I mean, we can do it again later. I don't think I care that much. He might be faster than me, so... Good plate here, good guard. Let's quake the Incineroar and get a light screen up. Could do a max guard. We should, with light screen up, no, actually we don't. I don't think we survive if he does a, we did a bold prediction here. We predicted a max guard, and then, because I don't think we survive if he does a max steel spike. Nice, nice, we got the guard right. We got the max guard right. Oh, that's big. That is so big. So big. Yeah, we made a bold prediction there, because we, yeah, that was a bold prediction. I would probably double if I'm him. The bold prediction. What's his last one here? If it's Coco, I think we're good. If Landorus can take care of that thing. Middle King, interesting. I think we have to go for the lights. We have to go for it here. Yeah. I think we'll do the trick stuff, but kill the middle king. So we have, like, I'm not too worried about the Dialga right now. So this will cover both. In case he gets the guard off too, but nice. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're at +2 special defense, and we got a light screen up. Nice. Oh, we might be able to protect next turn. So layout, and still, I think we'll still be able to win, to survive, because he doesn't have a. That's fine. Let's just do some damage. He's got one more max turn. I want to hit him though when he's normal like me, or not like me. So I almost kind of want to double protect. And then fight. Close combat would be fine. God, that Iron Ball switch was so key. Let's double protect. I'm good with it. He can get away to get his other, you know, he can be at +2 defense. That's fine. We'll kind of cancel out my weakness policy then. But I still feel good with Landorus in the back. Where we can take this. Let's see how many turns of light screen I saw left. Light screen got 2, so it's fine. Close combat is more, so. Me. And we're, I think, didn't we proc the weakness policy? Yeah, we did. So it's a weakness policy sucker punch Morgrim coming at you. It should live 1. It's okay. It might have been smarter to Earthquake there. So, oh, actually, it's their defense. So. Curious why he's going for the Morgrim there. Maybe just for some more kills. Sure, he's accepted he lost this one, but. So close combat and protect and call it. No, protect, protect. It probably wouldn't have mattered, but. All right, well, we still pulled it off with even with my messing up with the weezing. So it feels good. It feels good. The Iron Balls were clutch, and I think that turn where we predicted the max guard was perfect, and Quake the Incineroar was perfect. We stalled out the Tailwind to that third game, which is perfect. We killed that Drifloon at the perfect time, just like how we were kind of planning for. Yeah, just real silly of me still. I really, one of these times I'm gonna figure out this, just set up Regigigas for a good game, good session. I know I messed up the skill swap stuff with Butterfree. Learned the hard way that Maxmons can't skill swap. And then you know, this time we don't put neutralizing gas on weezing, which is what Regigigas needs. Yeah, we made our adjustments still. I'm glad we still prepared well. You know, we had Landurus and Solgaleo set up. You know, did different things each time with those guys. So that was great. Yeah, felt good. Trying to think anything that I maybe messed up there. I think on that third game, you know, we were certainly trying to stall things out, but I guess I just maybe didn't see Icy Wind on Drifloon, but I did, you know, since Tailwind came out, I should have anticipated more support set, you know, speed control, because I didn't like that I got rid of my Yachi Berry, but luckily, you know, we were able to get Morgrim in for free. Yeah, so that was good. We called the max guard. I think that third turn was perfect, and we got a special defense boost out of it. Yeah, so overall, I'm pretty pleased with games 2 and 3. Yeah, we managed to get ourselves out of a hole with just kind of 4 mons. So yeah, guys, so if you like the content, you know, want to see more of it, hit that like button, subscribe, and everybody, have a Merry Christmas. All right, thanks.